Hi guys, welcome back to another ride. We are heading home from the office, so let's go. Put the car in drive, just waiting for the autopilot to engage, and here we go. Oh, nice smooth turn left here. The map's not jumping around all over the place. It's picking up the correct speed limit, 15 miles an hour. And normally I make a right here, but we're gonna have FSD. There's two exits here. You can go right and take an exit, or you can go left and take this exit with the traffic light. I prefer the one without a traffic light, so I don't have to wait for the traffic light, but that's totally fine. Looks like these guys have red, so I should just be able to go. No cars coming. Nice. Something weird's happening with the map, wasn't it? There we go. Still weird. Oh, it's stuck on due north. Oh, the mail truck. We've had run-ins with the mail truck on 12.3.6. So let's hope this guy's not going to try to just stop in the middle of the road out of nowhere. So far so good, pretty comfortable ride. Coming up on a red here. Nice comfortable slowdown. Silver Model Y. Looks awesome. Now it looks like the Tesla traffic report is delayed. This road doesn't have any more traffic on it. Hopefully that'll get updated once we pass it. Usually, if you're leaving around 5:30, it's like this road is packed because everybody's trying to get out and get home. Nice early staging for this right turn. Honestly, could have waited till after the manhole cover, but you know, one can dream. All right, we can do right on red, or we can wait for green just as well. Pedestrian crossing. Good stop for it. Picked up the pedestrian and the bicycle. Had my foot hovering over a brake just in case. Couldn't really tell if the car saw him or not because it sped up kind of quick. But the B-pillar camera should have picked him up for sure. I'm kind of slow here, 35 and a 40, so I'm going to push the accelerator. Oh, this lady does not stop at her stop sign. Oh boy. She did not stop at the stop sign, and she's taking an abrupt exit to the right. Alright, we're up to 40 and 40. Yeah, there's red Teslas everywhere. We got a Model Y, red Model Y just passed me, and I have one red Model Y in the back of me. So far, the ride is extremely comfortable. Take this left, respecting the double yellow lines on the left. There goes that Model Y. Now let's see how it does here, because these guys across the way like to push forward. No, good. Did a really nice job. And this is the newly renovated stretch of road, so it should be super comfortable. Truck in front of us swerved around those garbage cans, but they were behind the white line, so the Tesla was not fazed by them at all. Just drove right past them. I've seen some reports online of other folks posting videos, and they get nagged by the vision system, but I don't know. I like barely get any kind of nag notifications at all, and I can be like looking around, you know, scanning the road, checking the mirrors, and still, you know, doesn't bother me. I'm just gonna punch it a little bit on the accelerator here, because we got some cars stacking up behind me. As you can tell, the more acceptable speed's around 43 or 45. It is a 35 mile an hour road, but as you can tell, the folks in front of us are driving a lot faster. And the folks behind us expect us to drive a little bit faster as well. Which is doing so well. This has been one of the better rides on this version, 12.5.1. I don't know if the model, when it gets loaded on the car, has to calibrate a bit, but I feel like the stopping and going, it started out being rough, and now it just seems a little bit more normal, a little bit more timid. So I don't know if they made any changes, or maybe I readjusted to the feeling of it. I mean, 12.5 was like spot on with all the stops and takeoffs. So it's maybe I already forgot that feeling, and 12.5.1 is something. I mean, I've been driving this version for 2 weeks now, so. We're in a really good distance from the truck in front of us. Good. It really hugged the yellow line this time. Sometimes it like gets pushed out to the right. Very nice. Nice smooth entrance into this exit, and speeds up to 35. But then there's a sharp turn here, so it's oh, that's pretty good. Very balanced turn, keeps me in the middle. Alright, we don't have anybody on the left, so we can punch it and get into this left lane. Not a big fan of FSD waiting till the end of the merge lane to actually move over. I would prefer it if it moved over slightly sooner. Alright, let's move into the passing lane here. It's, so used to longer car distances. I just tapping the brake a little too hard. I don't know why it's speeding up if it's just going to tap the brake. We should be accelerated as well. I'm just going to push the accelerator a bit. It's 62 is like a good spot for the speed on this road. It's like the speed is creeping down for some reason. I don't know. 65 and a 55, especially during this time of day, is perfect speed. I'm hoping we're going to stay in this lane all the way through here. Motorcyclists on the left. Hopefully we won't have to negotiate the lane with her. Yep, we're staying in the middle here. Good. Personally, me, I would be moving over to the left lane just because I don't want to have to be bothered with all the people coming off the exits and stuff. But this is a good spot. It did shift a little bit to the left when it was passing that car. I don't know if that car is bouncing around in the lanes, but it did shift a little bit to the left, and now it's shifting back towards the middle. Which is pretty cool. Definitely favoring the left side of the lane here. You can even tell on the visualization that it's doing that. I wonder why. And I understand if it does that with trucks, but It's having a hard time to judging where the motorcycle is in the lane. Just by driving next to us, it's bouncing around by a foot or two. And I would prefer to get into this left lane if possible. I don't like to drive in this lane because the folks line up here on the right. Sometimes they pop out to pass a few cars and pop back in. It just creates a stressful, dangerous environment. This has turned out to be the best commute home I've had so far. 12.5.1. No disengagements, no stressful moments. Yeah, sorry. Staring at the Wrangler with no doors, and I saw the message pop up for me, but I'm back staring at the front. And feels amazing. Just being a passenger feels great, and it'll only get better from here. The entertainment options and different designs of cars. I definitely think that there's going to be entire companies built around experiences inside of a robo taxi, where you're going to be able to like rent a giant robo taxi bus and just have a bunch of your friends partying in the bus, or just take the whole family on vacation to any destination you want. And it's going to be so easy. You just pull out your app, pick the type of vehicle you want, and it just shows up, picks you up. You're just paying for the distance traveled, and that's it. I hate to say it, but this version is really growing on me. Except for my bad left exit there on Route 22. Everything else is executing pretty well. Yeah, it's like feeling sleepy here all of a sudden. We do have to do a test on what happens if you don't respond. If you don't respond to the messages. From the visual monitoring system. I wonder if it's going to pull over, or what is it going to do? Or is it just going to disengage you from full self-driving and let the car roll off the road? I don't know if it's worth a strike, though. You guys let me know in the comments below if you want me to test out what happens if you don't respond to the messages. executing this drive really well. It is a bit slow here, so I'm just going to push it a little bit. I was up late editing a video yesterday, so can't wait to get home and hang out with the kids and have an early night. Yeah, this situation here on the left is a bit unsafe. Definitely some tailgating happening here by this truck. I mean, that Sonata slams on its brakes, there's no way that guy's stopping in time. Okay, a little late on the blinker, but we'll take it. Yeah, this is the Wrangler I was looking at before. Honestly, I would have thought I would have missed my Jeep. I had the Jeep Grand Cherokee for 12 years. The Laredo. But I don't miss it at all. This was definitely a good choice for me. The Tesla Model Y is definitely smaller than the Jeep Grand Cherokee. But it drives itself. It practically drives me to work. And then it drives me back home. It's phenomenal. This may be the first official ride without any disengagements. Or any stressful moments for that matter. This will be just one clean Robo cab ride. Kind of wish Tesla would let you see, like they have the odometer. Underneath the odometer there should be, that little empty spot right there. Should just say like miles driven on full self-driving. Yep. Looking down too much at the screen. Oh, nice Rivian. Good staging for the turn. We got a turn coming up. 0.5 miles, and it's already staging for that left turn. That's how it should do it on the other side. I don't know why it doesn't do it on the other side. It's a very strange phenomenon. Nice, comfortable slowdown. Not a big fan of it taking this lane on the right, but there's nobody next to us, so hopefully we won't have to negotiate after the turn here. Oh yeah, there's a UPS truck. Alright, we get to find out why I don't like this lane so much. It's so cool that it picks up all the traffic lights in the entire intersection, and it understands every single one. That those two Those two right there are for the folks to the right, and then we have our own turn lights. There's 3 right here at all different stages, and it's crazy that it's monitoring all of them. Amazing. I think we're coming up next after these guys make their left from that side. It's going to be our turn. There we go. It nicely stays in our own lane. Good speed up there. It's going around this car pulling off into the quick check. Super natural, very human-like. It's exactly how I would do it. Let's see how it does on the railroad tracks. So we're going 39 and 35 right now. Alright, it just slows down so close to the railroad tracks. It should be dropping by probably around, I don't know, 20 miles. And well in advance. Waited for that Honda to pass and then made its left turn. It's picking up the speed limit here at 35. I don't understand why it does that. If the other side is 25 and we're leaving, this one is 35, and it always shoots me over that railroad tracks. Car behind us, slowing down nicely. Alright, awesome. And we made it. Alright. First drive on 12.5.1. No disengagements, no scary moments. Everything went just right. It kept good speed. It made solid turns. Everything was just perfect. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're there for the next one. I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel, and I really appreciate all the support from the folks that hit that subscribe button. It really helps out in the beginning. So have a good day. So take care of yourself, your family, and have a great day.